Hello everyone, a warm welcome to English class. I'm your presenter Dimpy Khurana, working as English Mistress at Government High School Alachor in district S.B.S. Nagar. Dear students, today we are going to do a very beautiful poem of class 7 and the name of the poem is The Hunter and the Deer. Students, before starting this poem, first of all tell me, what do you think that which of the trait of a human being is most praiseworthy? Yes, think over it. Okay, according to my viewpoint, it is compassion. So be compassionate towards everyone. Either it's human being or animals. So this poem also highlights the compassionate nature of a hunter, right? So let's try to know how the hunter in this poem treats the deer. So without any delay, let's start. Poem The Hunter and the Deer. Dear students, first of all, we will read the whole poem. So let us read and enjoy this poem, The Hunter and the Deer. The hunter went on a journey to find some deer meat. The hunter went on a journey to find some deer meat. He saw a buck and looked into his eyes. He saw a plea, the buck begging for his life. He saw a buck and looked into his eyes. He saw a plea, the buck begging for his life. A doe and a fawn came from behind, needing the buck in their lives. A doe and a fawn came from behind, needing the buck in their lives. The hunter knew what he came for and raised his gun. But out of nowhere, he saw the buck's son. The hunter knew what he came for and raised his gun, but out of nowhere, he saw the buck's son. It was cute to say the least, and if he killed the buck, he would feel like a beast. It was cute to say the least, and if he killed the buck, he would feel like a beast. The hunter looked at the deer again, and something grew in him. The hunter looked at the deer again, and something grew in him. He gathered some nuts and fed the deer, and he felt the deer's lack of fear. He gathered some nuts and fed the deer, and he felt the deer's lack of fear. He smiled a great big smile. He stayed with the deer for a while. He smiled a great big smile. He stayed with the deer for a while. And he went home feeling great. And he went home feeling great by Anonymous. It means the poet of this poem is unknown. So dear students, after reading this poem, now I will summarize this poem. In this poem, the poet expresses the feelings of a hunter towards a deer when he goes to hunt him. Moreover, this poem also shows the deer's feeling when he sees a hunter in front of him. The deer expresses his feelings through his eyes and begs for his life. Though the hunter is in the hunting position, but feels the urge of the deer's family of leaving the buck alive. The hunter becomes compassionate when he sees the fawn cuteness. Instead of hunting the buck, he feeds him some nuts. Now deer lacks of fear. The hunter smiles and leaves that place with a great feeling. So dear students, as the hunter showed the pity on the deer and was internally satisfied. In the same way, you also have to be compassionate to everyone to find internal happiness and contentment. So, dear students, let's do some new words and their meanings in the given context. The first word is journey. It means an act of traveling from one place to another. Next new word is buck. It means a male deer. Plea means request, or you can say appeal. Next is doe. It means a female deer. Fawn. It means a young deer in its first year. Next word is raised. It means lifted to a higher level. And next is beast. It means a wild and dangerous animal, or you can say inhuman. So students, these are the new words and their meanings. Now let's do some other post-reading activities. First activity is related to vocabulary expansion. Pick up the words from the poem that match the rhyme of the following words. I will speak out these words and you will choose the rhyming words from the poem. Okay? First word is fun. Second, feast. Third is wise. Fourth is near. And fifth is file. So students, keep in mind your rhyming words should be from the poem, right? Yes, take your time. Very good. You can do it. These are quite easy. Okay, let's match your answers. Here, the first word is fun and the rhyming words are gun, sun. Next is feast and the rhyming words are least and beast. Very good. Next is wise and the rhyming words are eyes, lives. Next is near and the rhyming words are dear, fear. Next is file and the rhyming words are smile, while. Okay students, I hope your all answers are right. So let's move to another post-reading activity. This activity is related to learning to read and comprehend. Here some options are given and you will choose your answers from the given option, right? First of all, I will read the sentence and then different options and you will choose your answer from the given options. Right? First is the hunter went on a journey to find some dash. And the options are deer meat, dog meat, horse meat. Next is the hunter found dash. A dog, a buck, a bear. Next, the other word for a male deer is dash. Doe, fawn, buck. Next is the poet thought that the buck was begging for dash. The fawn's life, his own life, the doe's life. Next is a female deer is called a dash. Doe, fawn, buck. Students, keep in mind, it is quite easy. You will just choose the right answer from the given options. Okay. Next, a young deer is called a dash. Doe, fawn, buck. Next, the hunter remembered what he came for and raised his dash. Hand, gun, head. A dash came out of nowhere, and the options are doe, fawn, buck. Next is the hunter felt that he could not dash the buck, and the options are kill, raise, look at. Next is the hunter gathered dash for feeding the deer, and the options are fruits, leaves, nuts. Yes, students, do it fast. You can do it. Take your time. Very good. Done. Let's match your answers. First is the hunter went on a journey to find some dash, and the options are deer meat, dog meat, horse meat. And the right answer is deer meat. Very good. Next is the hunter found dash. A dog, a buck, a bear. Yes, the right answer is a buck. Next is the other word for a male deer is dash, and the options are doe, fawn, buck. Yes, the right answer is buck. Next, the poet thought that the buck was begging for dash. The fawn's life, his own life, the doe's life. And the right answer is his own life. The poet thought that the buck was begging for his own life, right? Next, a female deer is called a dash. Doe, fawn, buck. Yes, the right answer is doe. Okay. Next is a young deer is called a dash. Options are doe, fawn, buck. And the right answer is fawn. Good. Next, the hunter remembered what he came for and raised his dash. And the options are hand, gun, head. And the right answer is gun. Very good. Next is a dash came out of nowhere. And the options are doe, fawn, buck. And the right answer will be fawn. Next, the hunter felt that he could not dash the buck. And the options are kill, raise, look at. And the right answer is kill. Next is the hunter gathered dash for feeding the deer. And the options are fruits, leaves, nuts. And the right answer is nuts. Students, hope your all answers are right. Okay. Next post reading activity consists of learning to write. Write the answers to the following questions. Dear students, here some questions are given and you will write your answers in your notebooks. Okay. First question is, what did the hunter want to eat? Yes, note it down in your notebooks. What did the hunter want to eat? Second question, what did the hunter see? Third question, why did the hunter not kill the buck? Fourth question, what did the hunter do? And fifth question, how did the buck feel after eating the nuts? Now write your answers in your notebooks. Take your time, think over it. We have already done the full explanation. You can do it very easily. Okay, let's match your answers. Yes. The first question is, what did the hunter want to eat? And the answer is, the hunter wanted to eat the meat of deer. Second question, what did the hunter see? Answer is, the hunter saw a buck. Next, why did the hunter not kill the buck? And the answer is, the hunter felt pity for the buck and its family. Next question, what did the hunter do? And the answer is, the hunter gathered some nuts and fed the deer. Question number 5, how did the buck feel after eating the nuts? And the answer is, the buck did not feel any fear from the hunter after eating nuts. So students, these are the answers of these questions. Okay. Next post reading activities consists of learning to listen. Listen to the spoken words carefully and write the words in your notebooks. Thereafter, you will write 3 rhyming words for each word, and an example is given for you. Dear students, you will listen the spoken words carefully. I will speak out some words and you will listen them carefully and write the words in your notebooks, and thereafter you will write how many rhyming words? Yes, 3 rhyming words for each word in your notebooks. An example is given, that is light, and the rhyming words are fight, kite, white, and you can say bright also. Okay. So now I will speak out some new words for rhyming. Okay. Next word is bold. I am repeating, bold. Next, cook. Cook. Next is fair. Don't confuse in the spellings. Fair, F-A-R-E, fair. Next, nail, N-A-I-L, nail. Next is rest, rest. Dear students, I am again repeating, bold, cook, fair, nail, rest. Okay, now you will write 3 rhyming words for each word. Yes, do it. Hope you are enjoying these activities, right? Okay, students, let's match your answers. Yay, here first an example is given for you, as we have already done, that is light, fight, kite, white, and bright. Okay. Next word is bold, and the rhyming words are cold, hold, gold, or you can say sold. Next is cook. Rhyming words are look, book, hook, or you can say crook, right? Next is fair. And rhyming words are care, dear, shear, or spare. Next is nail, and the rhyming words are male, pale, sail, or jail. Next is rest, and the rhyming words are nest, test, jest, or you can say pest. Okay, students, let's move to the next slide. Yes, dear students, we have done some post reading activities. Now we will read this poem again. Okay, let us read again The Hunter and the Deer and enjoy. The hunter went on a journey to find some deer meat. The hunter went on a journey to find some deer meat. He saw a buck and looked into his eyes. He saw a plea the buck begging for his life. He saw a buck and looked into his eyes. He saw a plea the buck begging for his life. A doe and a fawn came from behind, needing the buck in their lives. A doe and a fawn came from behind, needing the buck in their lives. The hunter knew what he came for and raised his gun. But out of nowhere he saw the buck's son. The hunter knew what he came for and raised his gun. But out of nowhere he saw the buck's son. It was cute to say the least, and if he killed the buck, he would feel like a beast. It was cute to say the beast, and if he killed the buck, he would feel like a beast. The hunter looked at the deer again, and something grew in him. The hunter looked at the deer again, and something grew in him. He gathered some nuts and fed the deer. He gathered some nuts and fed the deer, and he felt the deer's lack of fear. He smiled a great big smile. He stayed with the deer for a while. He smiled a great big smile. He stayed with the deer for a while. And he went home feeling great. And he went home feeling great by Anonymous. So dear students, hope you have enjoyed the reading again. And I'm sure that you have learned a lesson from this poem also. That is to create a trait of compassion in your heart also, right? Hey, this activity is related to learning to speak. Here we will again recite a very beautiful poem, right? And the name of the poem is The Caterpillar. Don't kill me, Caterpillar said. Don't kill me, Caterpillar said, as Charles had raised his heel upon the humble worm to tread, upon the humble worm to tread, as though it could not feel. Don't kill me, and I will crawl away. Don't kill me, I will crawl away to hide a while and try to come and look another day, to come and look another day more pleasing to your eye. Dear students, I will again recite this poem because I am enjoying a lot. So recite this poem along with me. Okay? The Caterpillar. Don't kill me, Caterpillar said as Charles had raised his heel upon the humble worm to tread as though it could not feel. Don't kill me, and I will crawl away to hide a while and try to come and look another day more pleasing to your eye, more pleasing to your eye. Very good. And this poem has been written by Hannah Flagg. So, dear students, this is all about the today's session. We will meet again in a new session with a new topic. Thank you for being with me. Have a very nice day.